Da da do da do da do do ra 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 biri ra biri ra ra. Yeah, don't mess my shit up, cause I get mad, cause these niggas wanna play with me. These niggas wanna play with me. Game Alba Cooling Albania. Who the hell is this second person? You follow your battle. Couldn't follow your battle. Can record. Yo, Tammy, dang my yap nak. Yo, Tammy nak. What's up? Who's this?
Who is it? Bindu.
Huh? What?
Bindu, how are you?
I'm good. How you? Yeah.
You are cool, huh?
Yes. How are you?
Very good, man. I'm not going to say about it.
Ina mana sanayara.
Day, Wolof, Surwa.
Okay, laka ko. Diga na wala. Man hanahamlo man 25% wala la. Ah? Man faraf niya la jóge ñu de laka wala.
Farafenya si ban kon.
Murtan.
Man farafenya la nekk right.
Ah? Really? You're from here?
Wow.
You're lying.
I swear to the Quran.
That's my city, though.
We are from Germany.
I come from two sides. I'm like my mom's side in Murtani, my dad's side is in Sosetown, like Podekunda.
Last time I did a video, I gave a lot of Sosetown from there.
Yeah, Murtani la, smart yeah, you Murtani like.
Murtani, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sa magi Murtani si ganaw na ek binu, am ganaw ek.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, hamna. Let me think. I think I know what it is. Oh, but yeah, gonna. I have man for 1999 like you gave for her. La left by for her. Yeah. So, but I know. I think I know. I forgot where Naweke. Where the hell is Naweke for? Nah, cause I remember there's this place. I forgot. Small. How long guy when they die after? I don't know. Never mind. What to connect? It's me. Continue. Okay. But anyways, I came to talk about politics though. I'm not playing games, you know.
The more they watch the live, you talk about more politics than
Yeah, I came to talk about this politics stuff.
Man mom dama dee daw politique xam naa dinga génn
Alright.
dama ragal kay nga yaay ba
Gabi dama lañ blame ma la gaay dama lañ ñoo bari ci
waaw mooy loolu waaw yow gis nga waaw yow amul
Alright, you guys, today the topic is MPP nila buamaya nila sunyamanya nila nonsenso nila ni konti balo adam pro nala du MPP ko ni pere na foko ha ntel bata basele ntel ma muslim walati du ñom wulu kabano ni sungol. Okay? Ni ñol sungol. I don't know why MPP call mu sungol ti. Dudu Sane damba ko Dudu Sane ka voters card is $3,000. Each voters card ka sang wala nak $3,000. Gamino lokodo de ina gamin dol je oh abasilo de dakan ay lokodo abole jusqu'à abasilo de dakan na preta ala muso ya putur pacar ala minister ya putur pacar mobe ya putur pacar ala EPS kol boal men nyanka ni gaba doko ya putur pacar ina e gamino je koko ha abasilo de da abadoko kan muna fa ni ata sila bangay modo blay doko ke ba ha ala doko ta banna bang ay modo blay na doko ke bang. Let me come here. A man's making too much noise. Ah? Ninta doko ta banna bang ay modo blow fle doko ke bang. Ah? Ba adam bro la boa man ya kato ke la. And then what else? So now, sorry, a man is talking. That's why I came here. I don't want y'all in her voice in y'all. But anyways, So this company, and then Gambia, when it comes to data, we can't trust a lot of information because a lot of things are when it comes to data, right? Remember that poll that came up not long ago? It was a poll that, what do you call it? Talib, in that poll, Talib is winning everything, supposedly, right? Hold on. In that poll, Talib is winning everything, supposedly. A government data analyst went over that poll and said that it looks like it's Isafal that was actually dominating the cities. I mean, in Combo area. KMC area, right? So now we have this so-called, I forgot the name, SIS something, right? It's a non-profit organization. They created it's a non-profit organization, Ipareta. It's under the University of the Gambia, and it quite research like so
Maybe that.
now
I mean, I'm cool.
Mount cool nak. And people call
Okay, go. Ila mo yanda la video.
Igo?
Ila mo ngo.
Ah.
Ngo ndela comment la page na video aj.
Oh, police musoni. Police. Yan na wala ka na. Muna yan na.
Boy abondi boy, mbala ya abondi boy.
No,
yo sa mbala. Yo sa mbala ya bandala mbala.
No, ni diam tanya numba bandilal. To ya. Bari. Muna yan na.
Yo sa mbala.
Ya bari ya fan to to.
Ngo mbala. Fere mo ka mo mbala.
No. To ya.
No, ya ndam ka mo barande.
No, yan na. Ito pa wala.
Yo sa mbala le amoy. Sa video bon.
Okay, baba. No, yalo.
Yo sa bandala sa mbala, sa ndendo na ko.
No, mbaba ndala. Na kay diam tanya no mbaba ndala. Ma diam nya wana mabandi. Bari fan so. No comment section no kono. Ye fan so sia hajir de. Mol gamin no le like le. Go gamin ma comment section no kono. They say you're like a very nice police officer. But police officer banden ka Adam Barrow ko wala nak.
No, one thing. I'm gonna come in Barrow Kolang. One thing.
Mula na diam na. Okay, but then you can see bija. Okay, but then you can in Gambia, I love police kunda. Am I wanted or not wanted? Since bija, because more kafala I'm wanted. Can you?
Me, I don't know. Me, I'm at the Me, I don't know that. Me, I'm at the provinces. I don't know. Na video Geneva minda.
No, I swear to God. No, babunda, yalo. No, babunda. Tare pejo de nyai police, yalo game police, buka tuale yalo. So kabi nyai police jonko hell no, nyai ka police do for na beef. Nah, but yes, babunda. Ela pan so siara. Mojama le kanu comment section okona. So now nemu mo better because mojama le obla like comment section okona, you know. So gamen jamale like iko mo better.
Okay.
Yeah, babanda, no problem.
Okay.
Ninjira live drum babanda.
Thank you.
I have a good day.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Hey gamen police okay. Come here, gamen police is entertainment well life. I want to know if I wanted. Of course, she don't know if I wanted. I want to know if I wanted. But I'll delete her picture. I'll delete her video. No, Nkoloko. What video was it? Ikona Adam Barrow Gambia fly, Mendes and fly, you know. So nama aku lah hamadiret. Aku hamadi tele. Aku malbala. So ntara picture nyaje like aku police sapeje game police. I'll police not so I know that use ka batandi atadia like. So when I used that against her, but when I used it against her, all her fans, there's a lot of Gambians that telling me she's such a good police officer, like, I do know, But anyway, so shout out to her though, I'll take it off. MPP. Let's talk about MPP. See, police are in distract now, so she will distract me. But you like discipline? I don't like discipline. Gaminol. So how about Adama Barrow? Who's stealing our money? What is that? Is he a thief or is he a more Buddha? Which one is it? Nonsense. I like discipline. I'll tell you, be like, I don't know. Gambia is so bad that I swear to God, our country is like, hey Allah. Hey Allah. Sometimes you feel like crying, bro. Like when you talk to Gambian people about politics, you feel like crying. Not on friends or for not on friends or like come fundy. No more stupid no. They will tell you, Lawyer Adama is old, but we don't want Adam Barrow. But we don't see nobody. We don't see no one. We don't want no one. I'm like, but so you want Barrow to stay? But no, we don't want Barrow to stay. But Lawyer Adama is old. But hey, Gambian people like come Gambian hey Gambian. So say nothing ni mutuonyat ni information. It's telling us that I think it's 40. I think they said how many 40-something%, right? I think it was 40-something%. So if this is true, it means that ningaminol nimbulu. What am I doing? Why am I? It means that nimbulu member Santa Jang. Dalle gamin mo kunstering on tina sate mo stupid on in a common entrance title lebekele number 0T. Wow, class, any class, you there any class. Wow, nyo ni. Nata ni mutonyat. Na Gambia, na mo stupid ngol felentin nak, na mo kunterung sate du muna dem defenke. Nyom Gambia no Gambia. I don't know what's wrong with Gambia people. Huh? But anyways, but I don't know. I don't believe this data. Because the first person, yeah, the 46 is there. The first person that first came out, right? The first company, I forgot the name of the company. Taliban so a friend at Tamo company. Right? If they do polls, Taliban so friend Tamati, well not an equal Talib is the leader. A Gambian data analyst came out and evaluated that data and said that it's not true. It's actually Isafat that was dominating the Serekunda region. Okay? So now this came, I forgot the name, CSS or whatever their name is. I did research on them last night to figure out who they are. Okay? It's a non-profit organization run under the University of the Gambia. I know Ismail Assise used to run the University of Gambia. I know that Adama Barrow, if he wants the University of Gambia, if he wants something from them, he can get it from them. So can Adama Barrow go to the University of Gambia, the people that are in charge of the research, can he go to them and be like, listen, I want you to do a poll, because the other poll that was done by Taliban Suda's friend, that one favored Taliban Suda. So we need y'all to do a poll so that it favors us. Right? So we can't trust this. And if this is true, it's telling us that Gambia more stupid no lebasiay na sa ate kono. Mo men ko mankarang e ko tele. El president bina ay la kodo sunya ay nonsense ke gale ay mana nonsense de la gale ko haba do kolan. Abama is sasa, Abama is $3 million ay 3 million ota Abama Abama ta Senegal pour ka fam faj. Ala musu buda fararingo ay $400,000 ta cash ka soul sang in New York, in Seattle, in Guinea fucking Conakry. Okay? So, not that this data is true. It's telling us that Gambia mo kuntering o lebasyaring jenak. Dunya na falel ko nin na jiren friendoleng atal gana smart tante de sinya wuli clean nak he's an intellectual na anointel sometime anyways na ba sonka kan about Paul Kagame la kula yalante I don't like dictators. Paul Kagame is a dictator. I don't like dictators. Akonte ko akonya yalan the problem with Africa is akonya if you give Africans voting card because of the lack of education in that continent, if you give them a voter's card, it's like giving a monkey a voter's card. Ako ara ni mol mo monkey so lati monkey lemuti ni carte ni voters card they don't know what to do. But also Adama Barrow ntalialo nako Adama Barrow they cannot win election with fairness. So what are they doing? Sunyaro Gambia passport monster Gambia because the passport of Takabadika Guineanol like Guineanol. Okay? ID monster Gambia. Why? Because my ID takane ba di kan Guineanol like Guineanol. Gamen dingol mewen koy mama wuluta Gambia. Mama wuluta Gambia. Hani Guineanol men koy wuluta Gambia. Wol Guineanol men koy wuluta Gambia wol man ID for us no. But Guineanol men but Guinea wol ba ID so the kan. Do now me la Gambia ko blue boss la bidje nak blue boss. Blue boss me anka ka bo from Basse. Wa blue boss ning e ko ab stop any check point la. Dung wa blue boss wono e ko malino man na malino ning gine no ani mali ma fa malino dabije ni dabije buda far ngol falang. Mal barin tala bar hala gine falang bulu. Ma fa gine bisale gine Conakry gine cha gine ya tala bar hala gine falang bulu. Anyways, my daughter's crying. Give me 5 seconds. Let me bring people up. I'll let me check on my daughter. Okay? Because this thing is pissing me off. Mom MPP di jang kana stand life to ni man la fi sign things and fried. I cry all you motherfuckers right now. Ni MPP kana stand life. MPP ko sign pa mba charge na janaba bin life. So amute hal do egas my life. Mage ñew 1 second. Okay, now tell nati fala buka diam. Okay, no problem. Apa pasal dambata diam no la dambate ba. Anyways.
Hello.
So start. Bari aman diam alim batana diam.
Baby Linda.
Nah. But diam ko intine nimpere na let me take my anger out. They are like anyway, so say I don't believe this information. Okay? And if let's talk about this. Okay, Marco.
Ya ndala mkonde jula.
Hi konte jula.
From Badibu.
Hi Badibu go.
Yeah, I remember during the daytime in the Gambia, what I'll be shoot on nye shelter life le nu. So not a year remember.
Hey, and then mo ka sin the life tele di ba jula nak dega.
Okay. Wol be nyame fon sa domanduma. Yo bar komen ning atara ye wanted Gambia jang wo bedan na 2026 lela December 5th ning ala kiti tala ning atare ko ye wanted le yo men ka fo ye wanted le banko jawol len mot because mo manyana tarla balwo kono sayen Gambia kono kela fasaro di Adama Barrow la ti nyaro membe nyim bankun kanja.
They are the monkeys. It's called the monkeys. They the Gambia monkey la mugal nak. The monkeys with what is got.
Yo sipras la ñuy sauver ñi me yaketen isane false to ñata ko ko ning atara ye NPP ngol mu da ye ibendi dulato mo mo ngay ko jumal be kanyela presidential election commune ibe mu ne fole yes ko la ibe mu ne fole so ñina mo problème mo baby bitta ko membe nyim bankun kanjang. Hello.
No, I said let's stop that diamo mole. No.
Ngam
diamo audience fole ko. Ebe la magata ko.
Ko membe nyim bankun kanjang. Ta ku baliato corruption o membe jang. Tapaliani nakare membe nyim bankun kanjam mo manya na tarla Gambia jay kela fasaro di Adama la so ño kam fandole be jandoran yo ni na rajibe concern about coalition no nyimme ka fo coalition be ñola toñale nakarla be ñola toñale nakar kan anim be ño hadanyo la because ni ya cross bake ko 10 meter jio fel kolon kono 10 meter nyanta bondila mo be alon nyim bankun kan 8 meter be UDP lebul 2 meter be mennobul pour ka jio bonni kolon kono yela 2 meter kafu 8 meter ma jio e fintimbe mi.
Okay, you guys, let me rant first. Let me rant because there's some points I want to get to, right? Because Gambia election fraud is our issue.
Yeah.
Not only Gambia but Africa itself. So let me rant. I just need y'all to let me rant a little bit. So
Binta, but
yes.
la fa fenna fole. Okay. Ila sauver nying ni ka mol nyinin ka sauver la yalo ite bantra Gambia ante be Canada le. E ka mol nyinin ka le be carte o fayla nyumale. Ito la sauver ka mol nyinin ka le yamire nyumale be winna. It's not fair. They are working for Adama Barrow. We know it. It's not going to work. You ask people who are you going to vote this election? Because now, Amari Ajubala Suokono, Kaspa wa Kasa Njellela, Alamanu wa Kasa Njellela. Aha, Namari kwa karto fela Adam Barrow, that's fair. But Niako, Ntenga Amira Adam Barrow be winner. Is he going to vote Adama Barrow or not?
Because
No.
maybe they're saying it because Namina ba winner because I tell Basunyaro kika.
Yes, because people like you, Binta, and me who are aware, those people are not aware. Well, I'm in Mansa Sita, Carte Muka Bondi, so Walka Falco, Mansamuka Wuli Carte, well, I understand. But in so but in Sovel Bay, in Sovel Bay, Yalo Munebe, in Sovel Bay, to Willemco, they are working for Adama Barrow. We know it. They are just pretending. They just want to play with our mind. We know Ntamantra Gambia. Because every day I write rubbish about Adama Barrow. I'm not scared of that idiot. Right? Memu Gambia la problem what walem ko. And in two last time ngeje program dol take for coalition building. Binta, afanya ko ite any coalition building je dunia dula nyumale to. Minority read majority. Ni afanya aketa dunia damento. UDP will accept. But na exista the country which year a minority lead the coalition. It never happened anywhere in the world.
Yeah, the thing is, me already listen, okay? Right now things are so tough. Things are so tough that we don't got a choice. A coalition has to happen. Okay? So Mama Kande, Lawyer Usain Dabo, Halifa Salah, and what's the other one's name? What's the other one's name? Isa. Okay? They don't have a choice. I'll need video record. I'll gala. I forgot ko an. Nimba ku kala gala ni man nato get but tamate kala ninyo la. Astagfirullah hakwe. Mbe kala pale.
No, but I can remember they are trying to play with people's mind. Adama Barrow is going. Nothing can stop that. They are just trying. 2016, I was in Gambia. Mole nyina fkoya jametita. Masingole babulu. Mole babula akam karte o kontimena. But the time o sital. Adama Barrow fonga time o sital. He cannot sustain it. He can't.
Anyaka jump tale, babuga de sunyaro because sunyaro kelo ko nyaka jump. Yina durusano use for la bon for Almama Jibe ka fa bortal. And then government politics like Almama Jibe was one of the people that stopped us. He stopped us from voting the diaspora vote. He was
I know. But Binta.
So now in a relationship with APRC is not working well. They're coming out and they're telling us the bad things these people are doing. Government is like the worst. It's just disgusting.
Maybe Binta, you don't know Dusano. Don't waste even your time to talk about Dusano. No, Dusano.
Buda farang ulti men ko kata almamol ya fo adam baraka Buda farang yela ka ko ha ngata asobile sang ngana de almamol le ba sotala folo almam ya karte sunya alma ale Buda farasinya wuli killing. Yes.
No, yalo.
Armam ya karteta ya sunya mol bula alma ale fa fang wo banko right there fang Buda far.
Ayala wala na wo banko ka nike fang kuma ni misilmol niko misilmol sometimes I doubt. I look at it. These people call themselves Muslim. People are suffering in that country. People are dying in that country.
And you have this so-called Bassa people. We are good Muslim. Ali Arab kaum ali alla Quran lan astaghfirullah. Ali alla Arab kaum demanding. But alma English kaum han demanding. Na peda aramboro ba joya kala alba for west evidence. Aramboro ba sunyaro kala where is sunyaro in Islam? Where is government the voters, the people that go vote the most is mero nimpabirungol. They will stand in line for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hours, 6 hours to vote. And you are disrespecting their vote.
Yeah, because
that is disgusting.
Adama Barrow didn't win 2021 election, but the ball is in the opposition, their court. They have to fight and defend their result. They have to fight it. Adama Barrow is a coward. He's a coward. He's going. He's a coward. I know that man. I campaigned for him 2016. I swear it, I campaigned for him. That man is a coward.
Look at Surah Jula weekend. Of course, the governments that are enjoying are the ones that are stealing. That's how it works. Even in Senegal, the youths love Ousmane Sonko because he's holding everybody accountable. But guess who hates Ousmane Sonko? Okay? The elites in Senegal. I was talking to the elites in Senegal. The elites that actually run Senegal and Gambia. I was having conversations with these people. They are mad at Usman Sonko. Why? Because he's holding everybody accountable. The money, the funds that they were playing with, he's literally holding every single one accountable. So now, Gambia, Adama Barrow, he ain't holding nobody accountable. He's a thief. His wife is a thief. The mother is even a thief because the mother stole out $3 million at Senegal. The mother is a thief.
Adama Barrow
Everybody
is
is
a
a thief in
criminal.
that family.
Adama Barrow is a criminal. Adam Barrow is a criminal. I always write that. Adam Barrow is a criminal. Whenever I see him, I say, look at this criminal. He's a criminal. And he is supporting the criminals. So whoever is supporting the criminals, you are a criminal. Adam Barrow is #1 criminal in Gambia.
You are a criminal or stupid tale or a man karang or a stupid tale. Yes,
So,
I tell men baby Adam Barrow fakika ni mo ya korosi alman karang al nyom mo stupid dun kabing ale ba alman al stupid tale alman karang alman kuning. Alfa mol kalon di.
Adam Barrow is selling our country to Adam Barrow give our country to Senegal and Guinea Conakry. Gambians are not Gambian anymore.
Okay, that's what I wanted to even rant about. These Guinean people is who I wanted to rant about. Guinean people, just because Allah sateba juku jakari nyokona. Allo President Buddha Faranalo Tuba Muso. Okay? I don't support any government kata Guinea kal violate kadunga la sate kona America dunyame kata la sate kona to vote in your election. I don't support any of that shit. So, Guinean people, you are welcome in Gambia. You are more than welcome in Gambia. You can migrate in our country. But please do not fuck with our elections. This is our fucking lives you guys are playing with. This is our elders' lives you're playing with. If you never lived in our country for more than 5-6 years, you need to be in the country for 6 years to get a passport. If you did not live in Gambia for more than 6 years, imu Guinea noti tare karte fa mo la sa ko ama ale ba be ka so te sinya wuli killing. Ni mu Guinea noti, it must stay Gambia 6 years. Itare karte fa mo la sa ko alma ale bandi ba be ka so balantala. Yes, ni mu alma moti alkalo. Itare karte ye fongota ye ikafanyale ye voters kata almamo alkalo astaghfirullah na almamo alkalo ye mo la voters kata ya janjang during ya jembra time o kana janjang alma ala ya bandi ba be ke so bala mako wa ala screen record ala ki gale ala screen record ala ki gale ko ni gamen mo ba be stupid ngol wala la mo la sate sambala sinya ko ma.
Hey, stop that. Beda.
What's up?
Idiot dole be there from comment ka be banning ka block. There's a fucking idiot there. D
Who's that
boy.
one? But who's that one? Not banning follow.
Something like D boy, you know. Aga man call the disrespect ka be from banning ka. So block is out.
I don't even give a fuck. Ibama bake so ebola fuck. I'll Alabama bake so tulsa. When I almost stupid. Yes, I'll stupid because I'll get a stupid level Latina. Fucking weirdos, bro.
Stop ban.
Anyways, Adam Barrow asabi akatawa asabi mensang. Almam alkal ya dung wa asabi alma ebule buho kon.
No,
yes.
Stop that.
Alkal ya Adam Barrow asabi dung alma
Binda.
asabi ebule buho kon antala.
Binda.
Alta alini record ali ki gale.
Yeah, hold
yes.
on.
Alkal ya gameno le karte taiba janjang kang alma ala bandi ba be kaso kon antala. Alata ali record ali ki gale.
Binda.
Ni more stupid ngol.
Binda, listen to me, man. Cheval beji be kana ba no stop, you know.
Listen, there's a lot of government people that do TikTok and talk about politics.
No,
if you don't like my shit, you swipe listen. If you don't like my shit, you swipe the fuck up and go to the other one. Man ka diamla with kuluo, diamla with niceness, and ni gale diam. This is different. Listen, this is motherfucking 2020. Listen.
No,
this is a new generation. We're not playing with nobody, alright? This is a new generation. We're not playing with nobody, okay?
Yeah, listen
so
what I'm saying.
People, stop fucking playing with us.
Bida, listen what I'm saying. Okay? Remember comment like kana all kana confirm. The platform.
I don't care about the comments.
No, listen what I'm saying. No,
I don't look at the comments. You talking about you observing. I don't look at the comments.
What I'm saying to you, listen to you, yeah? Listen to me, yeah? I know it's your platform, yeah? But more can follow the many along. They have so much respect for you. You can follow politics. Ban drop, learning and drop, please. Okay? People whichever like KGB. No, listen to me what I'm saying. You know? I know you are angry.
Listen, right?
No.
Listen. Give me a second, bro. more beto, more kendall. I would never ever violate them. Even if I'm wrong about violating someone, I would check myself about that. But these alkalo mom alkal molak voters kata ika janjang illegally. Ibuda affaring. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what ke baba jibe kan ama like ni ma like mbala swipe yata politician no siata Gambia jana mojimal bi jana Gambia they do platform ika diamu, you know, they do it the right way. Te tawol ya yela mo jamu mo malbali kundalti. Alright? Okay.
Stop muting me, man.
Okay, so what's up? What you want?
Yeah, nada, purka in line so-called so me bonit, and you know, I mean, we all know that these people they're working for Barrow. And I mean, at the end of the day, it told them in Bondi, Imamol Nininka coming like about vote like Jumale. It will let them neither roll for the elephant. But Molia because it Nyaji found MPP should not be happy because Yaitan like Barrow is the worst president compared to Jammeh and
NPP people, those people are the most. They don't give a fuck
coming.
about shit. But what are you talking about? They shouldn't be happy. Those people don't give a fuck about it. Do they have a brain? Do those people even have a brain?
Block this guy.
Think?
Abiban and Kaila platform on a block, you know. It's
Who?
this
Who?
D-boy something, you know. Abiban and
I don't know, dude. I don't see the name D. Where's D boy?
D-boy is Abiban and Bondila platform.
D boy, Ibama babe keso, ila family babe keso, momo long, babe keso. Yes, I don't give a fuck. I'm the wrong person to insult because that shit don't hit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, do I look like I give a fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you guys don't know. I don't give a fuck about shit. I don't care about shit. Like, I don't even think y'all niggas know that. The fuck?
Just mommy,
Anyways,
these people as well.
Let me rant. I wanna rant about Guinea. You guys have been blocking me because
I wanna come to this rebel movement too, yeah. This is a lesson for them, yeah, because it will legacy of Moleko talent.
Okay, go ahead.
It will legacy of Moleko Talib is the winnable candidate, right? So this thing, they should stop misleading themselves because you want to more mislead Kai Fangal Kola. 2%, a winnable candidate with 2%. So this should be a disgrace. Onyanta kaya tandil anung elabo UDP kono. These people is good for UDP because now if you see double population.
Listen, I don't want to talk about Taliban, bro. Like,
No.
Do you know that right now Guineans are our problem in that country? Do you know that?
We know that. We are working
okay, so
on
that is the problem. The problem is election fraud. Not even just Guinean. Guineans are small minor. Fine, they're not small minor, but they're a problem in terms of election fraud, right? They're buying election votes for $3,000. See, I mean electoral cards for $3,000. They're buying some voters card for $1,000. 1,000 and 3,000 is what I'm hearing, right? That's a huge issue. Then the other issue is the Guineans. Guinea no nana Gambia mo kanule almo moleti. So why do you have to fucking fight to hurt our people? Why? Nana mo la sade kono. Nali mo la man ka ko mo yemo la surwa ko mo jumal ba mi na ko mo Guinea noldi. So why can't you respect us? Why can't you come to our country and respect us? If you did not live in that to be a Gambian citizen, you need to be in the country for 6 years to be a Gambian citizen. So if you did not live in Gambia for more than 6 years, you should not vote in our elections. You should not. Because what you're doing is you're helping the corrupt leadership. That's what you're doing. And we're trying to get rid of that corrupt leadership. If you had good leadership in Guinea, whether it's Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, Guinea, if you had good leadership there, you would not run out of your country to come to our country. You're running out of your country because of the bad leadership in those countries. So when you come and you vote in like elections that you're not supposed to vote, you're helping the nonsense.
I agree with you. That's true.
So Guineans need to understand, like Africans just need to stop this nonsense, bro.
Last election, this is what UDP fight. UDP katale bodal to eka fight, but the same people lekana kota eka foko UDP malafilun tawala anung. This time it's not gonna work like that because bring election kana Senegal, yeah. Sonko nyol findal ye won. Eko ko momo mantara na election to stay away from our election. So opposition be together. A strong statement bond. Luntangal won. They stay away from our election.
Opposition have to come together and be number one.
Yeah,
and do what you just said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, And now this survey should tell them that UDP should lead the coalition, because it shows that UDP is the biggest opposition party.
UDP, inshallah, UDP, you know what oppositional need to stop being selfish.
Exactly.
Oppositional need to stop being selfish.
So,
hey, Gamin less selfish. I don't know why Gamin people are evil by heart. I don't know why Gamin you're more evil.
It's only 1%, it's only 2%.
No, not even that. Like,
no, I'm just giving you an example.
All they had to do is to take Yajime out. It's back, but Adama Barrow. Dabo. Back Dabo. All they had to do, they didn't do that. Yajime sat in our goddamn country forever. So now, the same APRC is the one kidnapping our system with Adama Barrow. Right? So now, what do you call it? Gambian people, they just want to sit there and just back whatever. It's just weird. I don't know. Like, it's really weird. But anyways, government, they need to really stop being selfish and back Usain Dabo. So right now, this is the phone. Mbala Usain Dabo call. Ya fay ko. Okay? Ya fay ko. Isa fal bala call batukanne.
So yeah.
No, batu. Usainu Dabo, since you have close, since it's not a diamonolo, or it's a most of no mensa data diam. A fire ko Isa fal bala call batukanne. Because intending Isa fal bala call batukanne, I offer VP position, I do now. I offer, listen. Isa fal bala call batukanne. I offer VP la.
But even kick, I'm going okay. You can't listen.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, start a campaign company because 2020.
And tell me now, what's your qualification? Can I have a campaign you can take? What campaign? What university degree do you have?
I have my masters and all that. I got it.
From what university?
From London University. I'll send you all that shit.
Okay, what did you study?
I studied agriculture.
How come you study agriculture? Okay, show me your degree. Send me your degrees or qualification. If I believe it, I may be campaigning for you.
I'll send it to you. I'm gonna be an MP 2027.
MP of what place?
In Baribo.
Baribo where?
Upper Baribo. Eliasa constituency. So
that MP is the one that runs Farafenya too, right?
Yeah, that's my uncle, Uncle Damfa. I want to get rid of him because he worked for Barrow.
Uncle Damfa? I thought my Farafenya MP, the person that's leading Farafenya, that's my uncle too, though. But not Farafenya. I think
this one is Elias.
The one in MPP, the one that something.
This one is Elias Upper Body.
What is Tunkara's title in Farafenya? Do you know?
Tunkara.
Does Farafenya have a mayor?
No, MP.
Why don't we have mayor?
I don't know. Farafenya is. We should have a mayor, but I don't know why. But this one in Upper Body with Sankunda.
I was beefing with me. I was going crazy.
My uncle, I want to get rid of.
Okay. I was going to bed, but when I heard about this separate, I'm like, let me log in and listen to baby.
My sister, Sana.
This live nyadi quarter.
Majare for flu.
Maybe button they can.
I'm regret. Lafta regret. Yeah, diamond.
He's telling me to campaign for him.
No, but one thing I'm happy this evening. All this winnability and electability, whatever concocted words will go under the carpet now.
That's what I was saying. Exactly. That's what I was saying. How can you call someone a winnable candidate and come with 2%? Does it make sense?
No. Actually, they're within the 1% and 0%. I don't even know why they added them there when they have not even, in fact,
it's not a political party. Exactly.
Even political parties.
That's what I'm saying. UMC. I saw that. I was like, why is UMC in here?
They're not even registered, and it's been how many months? They're not even likely going to be. So I don't know why Cyprus favored them this much and give them 2%.
Exactly.
And
that's
how statistically can they just have this? I don't even understand. That's why they're kind of smiling, but it's now very evident that this winnability and electability is just some concocted words they put in, and now it's gonna go rest in a very nice place in some area.
That's what I was saying before you come.
No, you work. Alhamdulillah. Last week they were laughing because of this Kian Kayaf issue.
Yeah.
But now I think they know that Kijane, and then they didn't do well with GDC. I'm not happy with GDC's numbers.
Exactly. I
I
didn't think it's a
understand
big
that
political talk.
NPP, GDC penetrate Canada, but they cannot get 1% from now election though of 100,000 to end up with less than 70. 1% is listed about 7,000 people. That
I was
can't
listening.
be.
I was
It
listening
can't
to
be right.
one of these guys.
Also, do we even know how many people participated in this survey or what?
No, it's 1,245.
People that's
One of them was in Kerfar today, this afternoon. Very far to Ayaninka. Why GDC come with this lower number? I call her because recently GDC was not active on politics that much. So I
Well,
don't
they
get
did
it.
it around November. So November was a very critical time for UMC.
Exactly.
And funnily, November, muna atara UMC formed in November.
No, I think
Because he bought a mall in September.
UMC they don't even form. I feel like this move.
No, the movement. Was it set up in November by that time?
No, I don't think so.
Sane, since you are here, Sane, I brought Isafa to UDP. We have a deal. All you guys have to do is call Usendaba. Have to call him and offer him a VP position.
Why should we call Esafala, no Esafala reach out to us in the first question?
Thank you very much. That's what. Thank you.
No, yalo imalo va Esafala munte dingolti. Bari mbatu ngenyi ninka. Mwana dingole kata fa walimbom fo fa ale kana dingole. Sa dunia o falinta.
Dingo malta ka ko VP dina malta wala. So I'll tell you fa doro.
No, yalon kachalom. Yalon momoronding. Foye ko lela tabulo kan alena ale kacha bi manke na follow to kacha with SFR aketale in 2021.
Thank you.
Ay na nandoro but
no, but
problem
because since Baba wants to lead, I think just call the little ones, be like, little ones, what's up? This is
Baba be lead lenga Baba tombong.
Okay, but Baba didn't call I forgot ko didn't plan oti.
Bari ya jele nga moy nak iko discussion obe on the bari yen kenyaming ito lebe malla because it ate fansun coalition o ile ebole plan kan. No. If I malon ko ile ftada dundele je.
Yeah, that's what this.
No, I know that part. I know that. I think more often. I spoke to Isa.
Couldn't find both at and Joshua. I got a call. This was like 9 o'clock.
Suto, right? Yeah. Not audio Suto. Joshua Katara on UDP. Yeah. I got the audio.
He called me Konyuko Imo Saba. It had a sister dole la neighbor dole la swok on Oyo Gona Konye Janka Koila record baron.
I have the audio.
Wait, what are they doing? You got your money again?
So itata jele ni UMC kolo iko ha itolu la party registale KMC sorry IEC le batukan and so right now it will be la firi minna pro no ben suda ka nyaming because it will manta ni UDP le tol bitaylo on collusion ole kala
kata ka fa babi ke badal yeah no
ala ni mo na wurta gal ka kontel problem
it will ka UDP to tinyade
yalo nyimfa muni ya dia yeah na molu mini ya lonko itata campaign la yele dimbal bute ndolu campaign kola Joshua kele bale keta woto NPP ni UDP so wo molu mini batate ye wo molu mi mati sambule mati sambalembang ye min chikande mati kani mole ibo tanu kol mini ya lonko e batata Joshua batata atada wolo korda da nok mota falay.
Yeah, no audio about
it's a sad one. Anyway.
Sister, send me that audio. But let me say let me say, Gabby Flag Bear Sibanta. I didn't want to talk about UMC no more. I wanted to focus on let's get back to we debate about it. We thought about it.
The plan is they going into our UDP
they're evil,
zones.
They
just want to spoil the deal. They just want to these independent parties and other opposition. They just spoiling the game for you.
Because
that's what I'm saying to government people. I'm like, you see how we want to move on from these no-nonsense so-called 2% people. We want to move on from them, but they don't want no one to move on from them. They just want to mess with people.
Sister Sana, even Barola Odido Bembuljang, Bambara Plek, ama kunun kola ka state house audio bidang ada baro men foje is true baro ko molia try a distant from this new political party because mote noma so if mote no kata mo la party le noma ka fo ite mo party
tinya kan doro
ida later come if baro na baro ya to ako follow ko de
bari ya jelen tol fan na molu
dan kato ya
na sakon na fondi ke woli itu loka jaw kele
agoda
fo
audio
baro ko mo ke ba fo baro ka ba bita ka fala man tar UDP ko le sunya ka ba
baro men ako ni
afala mo yo le ke ay talib ya jata la bala tara he was the number one of
Dama jiki fanko be ni register la because ka wina ha IEC man luwa soto
because sorry IEC ko talbi na resign from UDP otherwise
na to wala
what's wrong with resigning
that's not resign because you know that
because the momentum will die.
Yeah,
so there is no one without UDP
they're not
since he's not gonna do that, since he's not gonna resign,
no.
UMC call ala soldier sol me ko iman smart back onya. Iman smart la fa. Parce que ni smart la je, you know? So wal me be fam fala e be molla hajo tinyakang. E ko ite lafta Adam Barrow bundle la, but e ko ba UDP tinyala. How you gonna want Adam Barrow out?
But they said they don't want 2026. They are aiming for 2030, which means they want to spoil the deal to tell the entire world we told UDP.
Exactly.
They say that. I didn't know that they even say that.
Yeah.
But this is the game.
Agenda 2031.
And imagine where they fall. How can they be a movement and be a 2%? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How can they? That's like, well, they said that they got 30,000 people in the last people, I don't know, online or whatever. People never saw the record. Then they made a meeting. So saying how did separatists get 2% of UMC being a movement? Everybody should complain because even Fenke atun the Laminje Dabola Party NUP.
Yeah, exactly.
You will do within the 0%. That's very unfair.
UMC call anin Talib Bensouda, ana Bama, anin wol ala gruba Ibrahim Diba, la tafel moleko etel. Iman la fi presidency yala 2031. Iman la file right now. Ila 2031. But it's time te lafta mon la hajo lo tinyala mol bulu.
But it call for the photo moment.
It call for every time. But secondly, me understand separate learning. Yeah, they're very different stories. Ila iminata I Africa. We stay sampling question or meaningful. And in separate mean present. They're not the same.
Exactly.
So nyin kendi ngoko biri nyinin karoke jamale be patiol kono natara voting them in terms of patiol alman voting ke baroye jumalem de patita albe kato dilamin and UDP had 35%.
Exactly.
This is a doctor who was explaining about this report, and he works as separate.
Even Fenkala report from Melville Fanaka Facebook, like UDP, everyone, majority.
Yeah, Melville sampling. But you know, the second thing to be kamfare minna. Laminje dabo nyo la pat yoni. Yeah, before to be joined la, a very prominent gentleman, me ya lonko birka mankulu ya likely Mr. Jamme Janabe Banna. And we 0.9% last election or 7,700 and something or 7,200 and something votes. Imagine he's already established family babulu connection soto and 5 years ebenyim bankokan. Now they have a good leader which is Lamin Dabo. How can UMC be 2% and that person fall within 0%?
Then you for what about GDC? GDC is the biggest political party.
No, you mean GDC la and Nintelem complain.
Exactly, because
Nintelem Mama candidate. Because this is very demoralizing for Mama
UDP,
candidate.
GDC is the biggest. Moto Tano label. Yeah. And last election
has always been 1%.
Yeah, Sobea.
Because
I don't even trust these Sobea numbers too. I don't trust it.
Baribatu, yalo. Listen, my darling, I know you like this Sobea too much.
I'm United Sobea. My party is UDP and Sobea together. That's my party.
Always
So science be mi foka. Yalon tafana nanyu badu inyenta tale e rally back. Yalon to lanyin Gambia goal for a sampling size itandi mola.
Exactly.
People have to see it. Biri moli laminje double patio ko ho UDP tetale, UDP bantale, UDP nanga. But biri alhamdulillah mashallah. Ay why dabo sanka.
Emal
Go pull.
talib ñol fong lay findo bri boda ila bo UDP ko na double popularity fong strong dile. So
no alafad even before kibar kutama dole nata min ka bina party yo form la nata anatan tol endorse.
Exactly. I know.
Abe nga read nde igile ya manta full.
But yala sign thing Adam Barrow bo manya menkika in terms of buying votes.
No, you listen. All of us have to work towards.
That's what I'm saying. Like my heart is going like this, bro.
IEC
Like that's what my heart is
main
going, bro.
problem. IEC.
IEC problem. What are UDP the problem? The IEC is our problem.
That's what I'm saying. So now all these people minus UMC. I think the other APRC boy.
We always win the election.
No to alliance.
Okay, fine. You know what? I accept everyone right now with the spread. Okay.
No, but no to alliance. There's
everyone here has
the problem with no to alliance. Yeah. Half all dolby wal man la fitala the current coalition auto. Dolby wal kole they don't trust Fabakary Tombong, but they don't also want to join UDP. So if they tell Bafanka Solto, we don't know what they'll decide. But it's likely that Barrow is going to buy them, maybe, because he made a series in a party soto. But Italiano need join the Barrow can Itola Patio is going to die forever.
Not alliance, not all of them will join Barrow. Some of them will
so Nindol Natanang towards UDP, that would help us. Because they're leaning towards UDP than to any of these oppositions. Mbuke moi ika UMC for or any other party. Mbuke moi.
Because UMC is not a party.
But UDP for even warning clean the Allah the since Tane is one of the Allah important malls. She's like Toma important ba. Tane is a valuable asset. She's a valuable asset. I don't know if that's what that means. Okay.
I know.
I can manual nati to align with each other, right? Nimon qualifications to that. Kara position digala because mal fry lal fala.
No. Ngamira right now. Sizela be more agree laloko jant UDP te kela selen now te kote.
No. Yeah. But sister Sale, huh? Sister,
it was painful.
Sister, let me jack the fall. Until when UDP government come, until we can watch the gold. Until we're gonna give you guys 100 days.
Exactly. Until better like ngatare igibela dibelo until be
Sane needs
to be
government and go work. The party, the thing is UDP. One thing after mention no lokote nale yake kote ndal po bal fry la nak. Nale Taliban sudah ni rahimali lo nati satu rahimali lo najala ayo unfollow ni meke ka kamelen kanem ayo unfollow.
Na sister bula sana na bodo dia mo na sister.
No bara ate
satu rahimali lo
very hard time. I hope all goes well.
It's 100% UDP. Sana na bodo dia na sister bula every.
No, but I like you. I like Rahimali Law, but that doesn't mean that I want you to work for the government if you're not that good. Right? I can like you as a person. Shout out to her. Like I spoke to her one time. She was so nice to me. So shout out to Rahimali Law. Buddy. Momo not a dog, okay, we're not impressed. We don't like you for the stuff. We don't want you in office. So UDP, Allah Taliban Sudawol, Allah Rahimali Law in office, Allah ni Mosifa, Nali Natimolokot in the Billah, Nal problem.
But Yajale can't blame them, but you cannot tell with people. Hadamodingole manieta.
Exactly.
You can never know and you cannot never read Gambians. That's the problem with Gambians. Yin static sexual found, trust me. I don't trust them until day of elections.
Yeah.
Gambians are very strange. Ibitale like a day before a mood you change and they make the wrong decision. So when an election or 1 week is even dangerous in an election. So there is still time for us to work and do something. But then, Mbafula Molbe, alinga ticket wonyini ngata Gambia.
Yeah, but register.
Yeah, registration or like.
Bidaw na tara iba frail. After the airport, Adama Barrow
No, no,
Friday.
no,
Don't worry, I'm
Gambia.
finna work. I'm finna work every day about
Hey,
election fraud.
Gambia kata
I'm
Senegal
gonna
yedu
join
bobukalo.
Sane. I know
Sane,
Sane is the only person I've seen
Sane
on
that I was
TikTok.
Friday.
No, Sane Balamang. Okay, sometime let me.
Ajiwe cha te nyina tan tola fa.
No, Sane kekili Sane, but
Sane
Balamang.
balamang. Sane balamang jamun dawala wat.
Mr. Sane,
Okay,
leave from the airport
I
about
feel like
Friday.
she's the only one I see on TikTok or online that focuses on election fraud.
No,
Because that's
IEC is a pain to me.
that is the biggest issue. That's why I always say this. We help UDP. You didn't focus on where you were supposed to focus at, which is the election fraud.
No, IEC is a pain to me.
That is the
Very, very
problem.
serious.
I can win in Calabari. That's where you need to focus on. She's the only one I see that focus on it. So I'm gonna join her on focusing on that topic because that's the issue.
IEC is a pain.
UDP also land 2021. What happened 2021? It will not happen 2026.
The only problem I'm concerned is the finance aspect.
But we are working. So falling. I'm not gonna be. I'm not.
Don't worry, come on, listen. Angalo na sobe ya yamla manke ole soto sobe ya ba.
I don't have no.
But in separate report.
Now, when I was supporting Isafal, I had a little crush on him back then, like last election. But now it's over because Isafal doing a classmate for more.
Oh, there you go.
From grade 3 to grade 6.
But out there, the man is rich, you know.
No, I don't. You
don't want him.
No, the thing is, I just want good leadership in that country. So I want everyone together. I want Dabo. I want Isafal next to him. I want Dabo next to him.
You know the people that change his mind is his winnability, electability, whatever. I think if they take that out, they'll be fine. And secondly, I'm glad with this result, but it is very detrimental for President Barrow. But his teams, they don't even know.
Yeah,
the fact that 60% of Gambians are telling you not to do a third time.
Yeah.
And then you have a margin of 18 people who says they don't even know what they're going to do. And you are a president. That's very sad.
Exactly.
So this thing went way, way bad for him. But a lot of them are not reading it. The moment they say, 46%. But what they don't know, it's forced past the post. He needs to struggle to get more than 8% within this 18%.
Exactly.
And already, this is not even a live vote. They're telling you that we don't even know what we're going to do. And you've been president already for 5 years. For 10 years. And you got 18% of people who are telling you we don't even know. So you have not even crossed that mark yet.
But we have young people in office. They don't care about what anyone says. They don't care about anybody's feelings. All they care about is their pockets getting bigger because they're not even qualified to be there.
And that's that worries me. The voter
purging. That's the problem we have in our country. So why not cover you are the same thing?
No, but listen to me. The diamond card. You want to know the diamond card? That is in the hands of your brother, Yankuba Dabo.
Qualify exactly. President can win Combo. KMC.
I'll tell you that your favorite.
KMC in West Coast. KMC in West Coast.
No, but this time around, KMC I think is looking comfortable for UDP. Malon nagmune binakela because you don't fana momentum kawaleket from time to time during a relax. And
West Coast Barrow is going to struggle there because youngsters have the control. We all know that.
But mboka hani nang over complacent. I get worried when we are so confident. Woleketa nakayaf and the nitty-gritty is nyanta minkela ngol ignore masi wonata taraji. So I will anteba minfolambe minkela siara nga dunga funti. We should do door to door in Brikama as well. Yeah, because that's where the winnings are. 1.1 million people live in Brikama. And any president that needs that golden card. And last year, most of these polling stations, I believe, is around that area. Letting polling stream so me create until tomorrow. Nobody is gonna know where those ones are.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big concern for me. And even near polling station or for Lolo, 730 them across the country, but Jamal be between West Coast and Sia and Tumanna. What is Tumanna place again? It's LRR or something.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So Oma Fangola, Sama Fangola is very concerning.
Do you have a list? I think you were working on a list of where all the polling stations are, right?
I completed them.
Can I have that list too? I'm not gonna publish it, but I just want to go through it.
Yeah. Normally I don't share my work, but I can give it to you.
Because I wanna have a team of like.
No, you see that polling stations. The reason why I am looking for a group to really work on those so that our party members can know these are fundamental areas we should have a bunch of people on. Because it's the entire 7 administrative areas are divided into 120 wards, and the biggest areas only have like 2 wards. The ones that don't even necessarily need a ward, they've put 3 wards there. So these bigger places that do require manhood, we only have 2 wards. And if you have a 2 wards, you're just gonna follow the pattern where you put a regional chairman, a chairman, or whatever campaign manager, and that's it. So there's less people. So I was even telling Dr. Mane the last time that we need to ensure we provide across the board a proportionate amount of people that should be within the larger areas. So
Ni
that we
UDP
can
na
counter
office
that.
alman polisiono di sanel balaman na
No, yalon te dindo yala dem buluja.
yara memo ita UDP ta ila mo betol tano la yeke jana yela panyam panyol ta yeke mo le nyato na MP ako mala ka
Binta, you don't know the hidden UDPs are even bigger. Hey, the hidden UDPs are bigger. I'm telling you, ale UDP solid. Karana
we don't see them out and working. We see you
they're
out
underneath. They put in a lot of money and a lot of effort some places. Trust me, they are, and I can tell you that.
Okay, well, because if you're working for the government, me, I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress that she's gonna eat my money.
Sister,
I'm not gonna stress.
protocol.
No, because I know she's like I can tell
she protocol damasoto nyawur ko mabe dami.
No better work. She want to work under you. Don't worry.
And now you have Mama
do I look like I like to work for people? Do you know my I don't like working. I like working for myself. I don't like the idea of working for people. If UDP give us Sizzler, it is Sifal. Well, Sizzler, I don't think Sizzler is into corruption, but Sane has good work ethic. Look, and she's very intelligent. Okay, so and she works for your party. Like the work that she's been doing.
No,
online,
you know what happened?
When it comes to election fraud?
Let me tell you, Bintu, I got traumatized in the 2021 elections. I was sick for a week. And I sat here and I said to myself, how did this happen? I will have to make this a point to check, to ensure I go through these files, these records, and go through. It was like a research paper for me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So I thought, you know what? The moment I get myself in, I'll be able to establish how did we get it wrong. It wasn't practically possible that we lose that elections. And you know what's funny? The more I dig, the more the grayness start to pick in. The more I look, the more the questionnaires start to come in. And until today, no answers were given. Imagine a total polling station results are nowhere to be found inside this internet, and not to talk about Gambia. Now, why did they hide that? Why did IEC ignore even international communities that sponsor our elections? And they request them to publish those records. Until today, IEC did not show any Gambian. These were the total polling stations across the 730 that we have. Maybe with that, I can say, oh, this is where we went wrong. Oh, this is what has happened. But the fact that you could not even establish 1,554 polling stations, polling streams across the country, it tells me the elections wasn't fair and fair. You hide something.
We all know Sunyaro Kai
But yalo rekodo beti atale. Mune be
No, you're
tulubuli.
right. You're right, and
Mune be
that's why I
tulubuli.
said. That's
Mune
why I
muta.
said like no one focus. That's why I kept saying that UDP. That's why they need to focus on it. So I'm so glad that I see you focusing on it, and we all need to focus on it. And same thing. I be like Momo. You see all these blues except UMC. Wallet. Momo my UDP taya back. All these people from here to here that are now back in UDP in this critical
You know what
condition.
is not
It means
fair?
they're selfish. To me, I think they're being selfish.
You know what's not fair again? New Learning Cyprus report. There are so many unregistered
Votes.
No, unregistered parties. Because UMC might register. Why is it finding itself here?
Exactly.
I don't even understand sometimes.
If you want to talk, you can just jump in whenever.
Yeah.
You're the one at Lady La page or the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empeñade.
Marino.
Mbari, empeñade.
You good? Yeah, I'm good.
But Adam Barrow Sunyaro, I hate that he's stealing.
Ane bala ma empeñade.
Bijandoro, I'm quarterate.
Mbijandoro alla angate empeñade.
Here, it have me faring jante pound, Fatu cham. Quarterate.
Mbela analiso la moika wotu mbesalo la bere.
Inte fa onko mbita lala la ngaja na ata janin sizila bo batandi ka onko batu nga sele na yala ni binta aka kuken.
Ikame 2021 there was no data record.
Exactly.
At the end of the election, in the Frankfurt. Yalong in America, most of the time, ni election otamita. Lumene election no kita resource all fintira. Ikafo the race. Ikafo like okay, musol youth soul.
Exactly, the gender. That's good.
Gender is
and
still
the
about
age.
Purkafinka and the age. And they will go to the Latino side and say, these are the Latinos, the black community, these are different. You have the suburban area also. These are the people.
And you never have to worry about foreigners voting.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, then Kafuko, okay, the age of around maybe Kabo 70, can afford Duma for 65.
Yeah.
Walea vote, which is a middle age of the age of an elderly one. So
or pension age, yeah.
So Wolfana ya file, both male and female. So that at the end of the day, you can calculate the data of like okay, for youth soul, it only gonna active there.
There you go.
For what gonna voting. Then you go to the white race also. You will compare the white race, both male and female, many are gonna fight.
There you go. Perfect.
And
imagine the way Americans are crazy. Imagine if they hear these rumors that illegal immigrants are voting in elections. Hey, imagine how Americans would go crazy.
And
one of their colleagues, another kid for most of the youths, they vote for or they say they will vote for opposition. So Cheval age 59 above, most of them are Barrow side, So another careful to be analyzed
because of nanga kukulim for a jefana.
Yeah.
Barrow nanga kukulim for Barrow doesn't concentrate. This is what Gambians don't know. Malafa sane balama ikaje observe back in.
Yeah.
When
he's not decisive.
When it comes to youth, Barrow doesn't consider the youths.
Nope.
Barrow ni ajibe fang akakodo tindi dame fang.
Kebal.
There you go.
No, y'all one of the things, and I agree with him on that one. Ntola dindingol are very, very, very unpredictable. Nimfano keto somanda, they can go to a queue and then they realize, oh, harasa, I'm not lumotopoto, and then they leave the line. They won't vote. They wouldn't even care. And sometimes they'll be like, these people, so small, why will I vote? And they won't even get up from the bed. They have got a better thing to do. Look at what happened in Bantanjang. The day of the elections, they went for a football match. An entire football team, 48 boys, all went for football match. Was it more relevant than your election?
How about ndala own family member? Me ango abukeje le fan abukeje le akafante go ndala ka karte fa MPP nga e ka karte fa MPP nyene ite bukeje e bu nintel ma di tele te adom e buka adom
no Nteba fulanga UDP nkole dol ka pa
What
ha
did government do for you?
yeah 60% of nangam are youth but
So when you
alfal
look at American election, this last past election, the suburban area,
yeah
5 Trump your back.
from back, which is the case, just like Gambia.
When you look at the suburban area, they don't care. All what they see, okay, what this man was promising people, he's ready to
but
fulfill
now,
that.
but the midterms are coming, and the reckless behavior he's doing right now, right? And then it's gonna make a lot of us. I didn't vote last election, but because of Trump's behavior now, I'm gonna vote, right? So now, the reckless behavior that we're seeing Trump's administration doing right now, it's gonna make next election guarantee a Democratic government is coming in. Because that's how.
Why didn't you vote last election?
Gambia, look at Gambia. They see Adama Barrow Gambia. Some people still saying that they're gonna vote for him.
Binta, can I ask why didn't you vote last election in America?
I was mad at them. I hate the U.S. government. I hate I was mad at them about their nonsense when it comes to the Kamala Harris with the Zionist thing. She goes to a whole black event and she's talking about she's like shading the Muslim community. The U.S. government is the most devilish government in the world. That's when I'm like, I'm not fuck them. I'm Gambian. I'm gonna focus on Gambian.
Did you see the difference? This is why Barrow focused on the adults. He knows that the young, they're so.
It doesn't matter.
No, that's what I was like. But now I regret it honestly. When especially with what I saw with Trump, the affirmative action, right? The Black American community worked hard for that in the civil movement. So when I saw him get rid of that, I felt really bad. I'm like, as a Black African, I felt like I betrayed the Black American community because without their fight in America, none of us would be able to come live in America.
That is true.
Yeah, I felt like I should have. So now Trump's behavior, he's gonna make a lot of us vote, and we're gonna vote. But with America, if you come and do a lot of nonsense, they take you out. Trump lost his second term. He didn't get it because of audacia, nonsense, diamo, malbalia, diamo. One second term, he lost it. But Gambia, we don't have those opportunities because IEC election the highest, whoever give them the money, dealer.
The situation is very concerning, but hopefully, inshallah, UDP, we will protect our votes this time. The chat that we had with Uncle Bane was really very, very motivating. This time around, and again, we will not be that over complacent like we often do. I think we'll stop saying that because a lot of people did not leave Combo to go and vote in the Kayaf elections. Most of them didn't, and some that were in there also did not vote because they believe, that doesn't say. And some of them did not even have voters card.
Some people even did in last 2021 election. A lot of us thought UDP was gonna win.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of us thought they were gonna we know they won. They won. Yeah. Because the whole country think they're gonna win.
The hope was there 100%.
Even I saw a Nigerian guy. He was like, I was hoping UDP. He couldn't vote. He's an immigrant, but he's like, I thought UDP was gonna win. I wanted UDP government to win because I think that they will do a good job when they come in. This is a Nigerian foreigner saying this.
I understand all that. The hope was there for UDP. We all have the hope.
Yeah,
we all see the victory right in front of us, but it was undermined.
We were at some stage. If you look at the research and some of my findings, I couldn't believe that some of the polling stations that has key fundamental areas, no one were there. No one, no party member. Only
I had
NPP.
that, according to somebody, I had that there were certain polling stations that were open later in the evening, which was around 6 o'clock.
That is, I didn't see the part that says 6 o'clock. It says they went late till 10 p.m.
Late because all
they went until 10
p.m. to be closed at 5, I think.
At 5, yeah.
So
but
around
they continued.
6, around 6, there was a time when other polling stations were open just for NPP supporters.
Wow.
Oh, maybe I would say not the ones they brought out of somewhere, maybe close to the border or somewhere. They were the very one that they
Again,
promised at the end of the day and told them then, okay, after
again,
the
will
election,
be within
yes,
half.
after the election, they're going to provide an ID card for them.
Oh,
So I believe the promise failed.
wow.
Then that's the time when information start leaking.
Mm. Mm. Wow. That's it.
Because if
That's
you go
it.
to
That is.
Bullfoot, Ghana town, they were promising a lot of people around that end, telling them that if the ID card provide guy or lale.
Mm.
So when these people waited for at
For
the
it,
middle of the year,
it never came.
all this promise that ya di guy or lako nali carte fine toli nga voters card bi yalla fa ko pare. So hanna tara fa alman ba certificate osoto, but through that voters registrator mbatol be la kato tale nga
ID card, residency PL. Wow, what a deceit. Hey, you government no problem who come boka be for no.
I am Muslim and Saul Lamoy
Niya Jube, that's
Abarambe
why.
lively.
No,
Niya Jube, that's why.
IEC
It all form a cross can around the Senegal territory, Catania, Guinea-Bissau territory, the borders may along close to Kasam Asman Famala. Going there, Kafoko Ha, Ibita Gambia Dingol, Kata voters card lady, ID card lady wall.
The beginning of
Dunia Konomuntole. Ila Banku Dingo. Ila banku ila masakunda nyata nko wal kafuko ngata dunia le yae kan Gambia nko jube be damin to pour nga ID card odi.
It's just
but part of time, but something farmer they ran out of supplies for ID in Gambia. They ran out of supplies for ID. So now where is the ID cards then?
No, they have a machine, but they providing it to international community, not in Gambia.
That's
These
what I'm
people are
saying.
smart.
So
These people are smart. They can't be selling the minna, yeah. Yeah, long cause election of registration will be done. You have for ID card to carry, so that people will not have ID cards to get a voters card. It's very likely, and then
Because
why it will look good.
Right now, let me tell you guys. Right now, they are promising ikata round like a ID demo like kati alonko at this time. All the opposition they are tackle their waste. Ibe pare kan punyin kamala. We're gonna have a very clear data that would gonna show us that these are the number of people that registered. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, could you remember? I think the last 2020 when what I don't understand is like no invalid vote. So you tell them half like a Gambia moment for moment sasa moment. I don't get it.
Exactly. Hani lenye mase hani lenye kianka after. Imagine we had 15 IEC members and they were only overseeing 3,300 votes. Ima for mo invalid vote full aletataje wo fon keta bunto leto in which of the polling stations ima for moli secondly fana absentee vote jumale man na carte ofay o fon mo long until today ni tata website we boka fengije man fenne fon publish. IEC, I don't even know whether we should actually listen to them.
Yes,
but you know what Barrow is doing though, like
every constituencies will be inyanta makes soleko. Ni ele carte fighter foka pare ba kontika. They have to know how many people niko serekunda west. Inyanta ala nako serekunda west. Mo nangam le register di. Bari, for example, 10 le register di. Out of 10, 8 le ya fai. Bari 2 ni will not appear. Who knows, maybe they die or maybe they were sick admitted in the hospital.
Yeah.
The same as Banjul South, Banjul Central, or Banjul where. These are the number of people that registered.
You see, these were some of my...
I think the opposition, all of them, Katafu Barofang.
Adunga nyim problem wole
our data have to be tallied.
analyze. You see na nying kianka after. I called the MP there and I said, listen to me. The information I've been seeing since I've looked at these IEC matters, I'm concerned about the electoral register. I told the section, oh yes, 3,300 libuji, please alter aliya jibe aning IEC ta. Especially nibe rekoto jile aleka dile in a USB format le.
Exactly.
Eko alter aliya compare. Eko ye 2021 check le yenyu indo check abe kanyanta. Fine. But what it didn't do, Yalon Kiang Kayaf is our base. And to Lowoto, we have about 1,759 people, mini Yalonko Wolibun to Kiang Kayaf Ninja Tema. Jolfel, and in Kiang Medina, Dolkava Kiang Sanchaba, Wolmu MPP base lite. Because non-mandinkas level Woltomafang. So iba jelo ko ila candidate to fang
Jamaica de fenke bitle nung at least aka
yeah
wala stream soul Jamaica domain sota jela no.
exactly and secondly fang ila candidate to hold so biri nyinketa nganyine foyo ko ntela concern buneti whether ntola base is still intact because you're looking at 1,753 but nyin name solo were since 2006. What makes you believe Wellman travel, Iman Tabakwe, Iman Tama, Iman Koto, Iman Fa? Can we have a look at that? And this is only 1,753, but again, 12 Fernandez and Wale Atina, these were internal errors we've made. We didn't check it. No, ma check. Be lied. It's so sad. Ma check.
Yale ka korota monena da wino le kete rom butong jubilation esta.
Birin tol tata nyin campaign la ngaje mol kaputanka.
Ha, ala concentration our country's concentration on man nyan nakala presidential election ti damadro. Both mayoral, MPs, councillors, abey.
Yeah, so na register. Ninga was sort out. No, volem nak bitumalo na foi bina wakela. Fombina mo sotol mini ya lonko every electoral register member, every zone or every administrative area ba make sure they have UDP nkoli yellow call check. Yeah, make sure the number they
I think what we gotta do also is we have to put information out there that we're looking for former IEC employees to come out and spill the secrets. I think that would be good too. So anybody who knows the former,
they'll never talk to us.
if they're not in the country, they should be okay to talk then, right?
Well, I don't know
Bishop Chelwa Johnson did it before. I remember during Jammeh's time.
Yeah.
Bishop Chelwa Johnson Nene Fintitale. It will be very fair if we really want to have a very, very fair election. If the parliament here vote every political parties in the Monyanta represent in the IEC. Yeah. This is Bishop
what ever
Chelwa Johnson who said that. Honey newspaper from for a year wrote it. This was during when was it? Year 2001 election, Ngamira. Also, I think that was the time when Chelwa Johnson was.
That would be very fair.
Yeah,
very fair.
He was the moderator or what of the of IEC. So at that time.
At that time.
Yeah, Chelwa Johnson. I think it was one time. Fenko Ayawoleke. But Gabriel Rebels and the other one, what's the name of again? Membanta.
No, but
Chelwa Johnson. And Nene Afole. It will be very fair. Every political party come in do yela monati mo be inyante political party be inyante la mo sotolale. Ya te mum pastole to no. Bishop ole mati.
Wow.
So what time ola another. So ngamara te fana ni aja ofo because of he was a religious leader. So I love to call you fair wo at wo nyam. Isaje political party mo be ibela mo natilale member represent la fenka Mustafa Karayol
yeah, that's
and
right.
Gabriel Roberts. This were the first one. Then you have Chelwa Johnson. Bishop Chelwa Johnson.
About breaking news, it's different government politics. Hang on, subordinate. My classmate, Lindy. Okay.
So Kabringa Fenketa Ewofo, Jammeh was very mad at him. Yamere wala tinna. Kabrin the other election on hata, a man la fi purka choose katenka etake IEC la.
Yeah, man, I see.
But he said that. And a lot of people can witness me about it.
Electional minute UDP the winter. Was it him?
Yeah. Chelwa Johnson said it.
Yeah, a lot of people said he spilled the bean. that UDP can win.
He's a reverend father, bishop.
Sister.
So let every political party in the election. No, he wasn't ready to take any bribery.
Very well. Very well.
Election akafia. Every political party ni register ala mo nyanta doko kala on the IEC. Isaje IEC la data nyento mota fola ko ha ngani ne sunya pour nying political party abebe kala you know on a blank sheet
the fact
and y'all make that point give me because government care about like the people that go and stand in these lines for a very, very long time to vote, and you just want to disrespect their vote. It's just ridiculous.
Mustafa Karayol and Gabriel Roberts, these were the first long at that time. Many along
so Karayol and Mustafa,
then
they're
after
two
Gabriel
different
Roberts,
people, or
then
is that the
Gabriel
same
Roberts,
person?
then after you have Chalwe Johnson Fananata.
Is Mustafa Karayol the same person or different?
No, if you look at IEC, they have the team.
Mustafa is the first name, and the last name is Karayol.
Okay.
So Gabriel Roberts, Afanantomu Gabrielati, and the last name is Roberts.
Binta, all of their names are on the IEC website. If you go onto IEC and look at teams,
you will see their name: Gabriel Roberts,
all of them.
Mustafa Karayol, and then you have Bishop Chalwe Johnson.
It's like literature history.
So yeah, Karayol. Okay. What did Mustafa say? I know what Karayol said, but what did Mustafa say again? Oh, not Mustafa, Gabriel.
No, I don't know what he
okay, never mind on him. Okay, Mustafa was the one that was saying pretty much they won the elections and he suggested the good idea. Okay.
No, not Mustafa.
And there's one of them.
Chalwe Johnson was the one who said that every political party need to bring somebody
a member of the political
IEC like. Come UDP la mo kilinati. You know fana yela mo kilinati do fana yena.
Very good. Until we can IEC regulator, we better all back IEC.
Oh, okay, so definitely.
I'm about to end the live. I just came. I want to talk about
you're finishing, yeah. Okay.
First IEC chairman, second.
I just like that guy. Chalwe Johnson will book a manade.
Okay. I'll leave you for now because it's very late. Yeah,
I'm going to penganala ni abejanga yarin tendaisan anala kungobe kuntunyobe aflorin ten.
This
Chalwe Johnson.
Yeah, Gambia.
Hey guys, thank you so much.
Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.
What time are yours?
Huh?
What time
it's 7:23 p.m. for me.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I get it to Fatu. Barakabake. Thank you so much. You take care.
Yeah, Fatu asked her. She knows a lot about government politics. I noticed that. She knows a lot. Bye, later. Bye.